Hi guys, and welcome back to Surviving Mars, and welcome to Surviving Mars Space Race. The game has changed a hell of a lot since it was launched, and it's changed a hell of a lot for the better. They've fixed all the problems that there were, and yeah, they've kind of changed the approach of the game. Like, rather than it being like a long-term city builder, they've made it more of a short-term race to objectives, which I think is a good plan. I think it works kind of well. So we're going to start a new game. What are we going to do? There's a new challenge mode, by the way, which I meant to show you when I was on that previous screen. There's like 30 different challenges that you can do. This series, if this first episode is really popular, then the game will stay on this channel. If not, then I'm going to move it over to my other channel, and it probably won't be a long series. So it's up to you. Let me know what you think. We're going to play as one of the new guys. Brazil or Japan? You know what? We're going to play as Japan. I'm going to go with rocket scientist to get the extra rocket. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Having 2 rockets is a hell of a bonus. And then what else are we going to do? I tell you what. All right, let's make it really interesting. Let's go for Armageddon. Meteor rating set to a new maximum level for all locations on Mars. Let's just do Armageddon. So, Japan has a few extra bonuses, and they've added like extra bonuses to all of the mission sponsors, and they're a lot more different now than they were. So, for example, this gets Wasp drones, a faster flying drone, which is really cool. Automatic metals extractor, a metal extractor that doesn't require a workforce. Rovers, the cost and weight are lowered by 50%. Exploring a sector grants research points. Now, that's actually a big deal. We're going to try and take advantage of that. All specialists perform better. Applicant generation reduced. That's the drawback. And we start with an extra rocket, and we've got a bonus tech, which unlocks shuttle hub and long-range transportation. All right, cool, go. What are we going to have in the payload? Okay, prefab buildings. Do I want a drone hub? I'd kind of like to not have a drone hub. I'd kind of like to not have a blooming moisture evaporator. But that requires that I absolutely 100% find water, which is probably not a good thing. And I'd really like to be able to refuel quickly. See what I'd like to do, get rid of that blooming Stirling generator, we don't need that. We don't need 2 RC commanders, that's for blooming sure. We need that, machine parts 15 probably. I could probably get away with 10 polymers. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted prefab buildings. Like, ideally, I would like to have like 2 refineries, so I could turn my rockets around quickly. That would be kind of good. That leaves me with 4,000 kilograms, and I'll have 4 Wasp drones. And there's a bunch of bonuses that you get. I'll show you once we get in. There's a bunch of bonuses that you can get for your for each different mission sponsor. You get different bonuses. I'll show you. I think I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take some orbital probes with me. You know what? If I'm gonna take orbital probes, I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna take moisture evaporators. That frees up 10,000 kilograms. So I'm gonna get a load of orbital probes. Now, and I'm doing this specifically because it's Japan. Let me show you. The next great, I don't know, a landing spot. Where are we going to land? You guys will want me to do over 500. Go on, let's do a 500. That's 10% more difficult than I played last time. We've got plenty of metals, concrete, not so much water. That might be a problem. But let's give it a try. That's rough. I don't really want rough, but hey, it is what it is. Go on, we'll do it. We'll see what happens. This should be interesting. Like, to say the least, this should be interesting. Okay, first thing we want to do is pause the game. Right, now I've got 16 probes. Oh, and I found water. Okay, well that was lucky. So, and actually this would be good up here because it's elevated, so we'd get better power from our wind turbines. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is really important. Playing Japan Every time we scan a sector, we earn 500 research. So I'm going to go into research, and I'm going to queue this stuff up. What's this? Oh, Moxie. That's a Moxie upgrade. What do I want first? Let's see. That's not so much. That actually would be good for us. We definitely want that. Okay, I want that. You know what? That. Let's do that one first. Oh, rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Oh, hell yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to do that one first. Okay. And then we'll do that one last. Right, so, having done that, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to start scanning. So, we'll scan that sector. Okay. I'm going to take it off pause, immediately put it back on pause. You have to take it off pause for the bonus to register. And then we can go into here and you'll say, oh, look, we've got 500 research. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. So, it's cold there. I don't really want to go there. Let's see. We've got 66 metals there, 14 metals there. Let's try that one. 40 metals there. And, oh, freaking awesome. Okay, this is like a perfect landing spot. Okay, I'll take it off pause for a second, and you can see that we've now researched that, and we're working on the next one. So let's queue up apartments, close. Now that would be a really good place to start, but let's maybe have a look over here. So what do I want? Unless I maybe had a look over here. The thing is, with the rest of these probes, what I was going to do, if I was happy with my landing space, was start working on the edges, because I can scan the sectors using sensors, and they're like, the closer they are to wherever they're scanning, the more effective they are. So I was going to do the edges, but I'm now thinking of maybe looking for a secondary landing site, which might be a little bit better than this. Although, with that metals, this is pretty damn good. There's only 5,000 water there. But that's certainly enough to get us going. And we could set up power up here. Let's see, what's the... That's only 7% buildable, that's only 2%. Alright, well, let's scan kind of like over here. Okay. Let's do that. We'll take it off pause and we'll check out the research. We've now got drone swarm. Drone hubs are constructed with an additional 2 drones. That's kind of nice. Let's see. That's the Moxie upgrade. You know what? I'm going to queue that one up and that one up. So we'll do the turbines first and then we'll do the drone swarm. All right, cool. So let's have a little bit of a look over here. Yeah. See, craters like this I've found tend to have water in them, like quite often. But yeah, go on. Let's take a look in there. No, that's rubbish. Okay, and that one, nah, nothing great over there. Okay, that's unlocked some research, so take it off pause, and autonomous sensors. Okay, that would be good. The RC transport harvest, yeah, we don't need that. Let's get that next, so then we can have autonomous sensors. That would be really, really nice. All right, so let's do that one. Yeah, still no water over here. Let's do that one, and maybe that one. Yeah, no water over here. Let's do one more. That one. Got 3 probes left. I think I'm going to have to do probably these 3 up here. What's the buildable? 64, 55. Oh, that's 93, but it's in a cold area. We'll see. We'll see. The problem is I haven't got many anomalies up here. That's the only problem. Yeah, well, it is what it is. So let's take it off pause for a second. And what have we unveiled? Extractor amplification. Extracts 25% faster, but also increases power consumption by 10, which is so-so. That's, oh, that unlocks the farm. Oh, hell yeah. That would be good. Transport, no, don't need that. Engineers and geologists have 10%. I think I'm going to do the extractor amplification first, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. So I've got 3 left, which will just get me that researched. So let's do, yeah, I think we need to do these 3, unfortunately. I suppose I could do like 3 at the back, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Because we can scan these like pretty quickly. So let's do some at the back. That one. Let's do that one, and that one. That's unlocked a break. That's a breakthrough tech. Okay, we found a few more anomalies. Where are we going to land? Let's find out. So we want to be fairly close to that, and the concrete and the water. So, unfortunately, this isn't showing me my drone range, which kind of sucks. I think probably somewhere about there would be. I'm trying to get in between that, and that. So maybe about, say, there. Okay, that's where we're landing. Right, go. Down comes our rocket. Now, you think about it. We're just landing. We've already done all these techs. That's a hell of an advantage. And if we look at, let's have a look at our mission profile. Right, these are the bonuses that I was talking about. So if we build 6 sensor towers, we get rewarded with 15 drone prefabs. That's pretty huge. If we build a machine parts factory, a polymer factory, and an electronics factory, we get a Martian university for free, etc., etc. So yeah, it's pretty good. And this one, deep scan 100 sectors, so that's the entire map. So you've got to scan it and then deep scan it, and your reward is a mega trigon dome. Whoa, that's pretty awesome. Produce 2,000 advanced resources and get 2 billion. The thing is, by the time you've produced 2,000 advanced resources, you really don't need 2 billion. That's the only problem with that. All right, should we get on with this? Let's get on with this. So, land, baby. And all of our little guys are going to pop out. There's our RC commander. Right, pause. Let's get our explorer working straight away. Now, I recommend doing breakthrough technologies first, because they can be absolutely game-changing. So we're going to go and scan that anomaly. Cool. That's that. All right. What are we going to do? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plop down some storage. So let's throw in, what do I want? Storage. Let's throw in, I'm going to throw in a universal depot there, and one on the other side, just to mark off the landing spot. And then metals. Let's get some a metals depot. I mean, they will collect metals already because we've got some metal storage here. But these will store like 30 of each thing. So we've got storage for 60 metals, but we probably want more than that. So I'm going to throw in a dedicated, a couple of dedicated metals depots. One there. Yeah. No, that's not where I wanted it. Salvage that. Go. Thank you. That's gone. And let's try that again. So what did I want? I wanted metals depot. And I want it there. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Okay, cool. So, there are our drones. Okay, first thing we want to do is get some metals. Okay, now what I'm going to do, okay, this shows you the range of those drones. Sorry, that shows you, this blue hexagon shows you the range of drones that are controlled by the rocket. If we look at the RC Commander, its radius is much smaller. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer all of these drones. We're going to reassign them to the rocket. So now they can actually work in a much bigger radius. So they'll automatically gather these resources. We've got 33 over there. We've got 33 over there. So that'll bring us in 60 odd. We've got some more over there. 14. And then it's over there. So I think one of the first things we want is to get this metal mine up and running. Now, normally you couldn't do this. You'd need to build a dome and get colonists, but because it's Japan, we can build it straight away. So what do we want? We want production, and we want an automatic metals extractor. Woohoo! So let's put you. Now let's see. I think from memory the range went just past there. Did I get? I got the water. I didn't get the metals in quite. Man. That would have been good to get the rare metals in. I should have moved it a little bit further over. Oh, well, here's what it is. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I remember. Let's put automatic metals extractor. Let's put you there, I guess. Let's just flip you around, which I'm trying to remember how to do. Oh, yeah, it's middle mouse. Yeah, it's the same any which way. All right, let's plop you in there. All right, I want some sensors. And that's really probably the first thing that I want to get built is the sensors so I can start scanning. So let's get, what do I want? I want infrastructure, sensor towers. So the sensor towers, where shall I get those built? I'm thinking to kind of over here because it's pretty like out of the way. So let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Will it go in there? No, it won't. Oh, man. 10. I'm going to put in 10 sensor towers. Go. That, I'm even going... Am I going to pause that? Oh, I need 5 machine parts for that. I didn't realise that was 5 machine parts. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So they're unloading the rocket at the moment. Pause. Do I want to get my second rocket out here? And I'm thinking I probably do. Resupply. Now, I could just bring passengers. And I could use supply. I've got one more rocket. You know what? I could use supply pods, couldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my passenger rocket. Okay, fine. Where am I gonna put my dome? To be honest, there's nothing around here that is really that important to be close to. So I think this is going to be primarily a research dome. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So what do we want? We want dome. Do I want to put a rocket pad in? Yeah. Got to wait till I move the rocket before I can do that. Let's put in. Where's my domes? What have I got? There are new dome types, by the way. You've got microdomes and barrel domes, and you've also got passages to link them together, which is all kind of cool. We're going to go with basic dome. Oh man, I didn't pack enough polymers. I forgot to put in the extra polymers. It's okay. You know what? I can summon a pod. Let's get a pod on the way. Resupply. It'll take me a while to set this up anyway. New supply pod. I want, let's say, 15 polymers. We'll bring in some extra machine parts, and that's it. Good Lord. They're not very big. They are not very big. Okay, polymers, machine parts. Is there anything else I want? Nah, not really. No, that'll be fine. Okay, yeah, launch that. Okay, so that's on the way. Let's get some stuff set up. Right. We need concrete. Let's get a concrete extractor set up. One concrete extractor going in. Let's put you, say, there. Then I'm going to run a cable out 5 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put in a large solar panel. Just going to sit there. Hooray. Okay, that's that one. And what's the range? Oh, I can do this one as well. Cool. So let's get same thing set up. I want, where are you? Production. Concrete extractor, which will flip around that way. Boom. And then a cable extending out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll throw in power and a light solar. Boom. Okay. That's those two. Go. This thing. Let's see. What do we need power-wise for this? I've no idea, to be honest. Let's have a look. Did I pause this one? No, let's pause that. I want to get the other stuff built first. I think we've got enough metals. So what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. I've lost track. I want the power information for this, don't I? So production power consumption is 10. Okay, cool. Cool, that works. So let's run a cable. Let's run a cable out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, is that, yeah, that takes us outside the range. And then we want a couple of light solar panels to power this. Oh, it's uneven terrain there. Of course it would be. So let's put you there, and I mean, it really doesn't matter where I put it. Let's put you there and there, that's fine. And they're outside the dust range of this, so that's fine. All right, cool. So that's all that. Now, the other thing that I wanted to get running, where are my drones? What are they doing at the moment? Okay, so you're grabbing some metals from there, fine. Shall I speed things up a little bit? Let's speed things up a touch. Oh, and look at them flying around. Now, you know what? I don't want those to get built yet. Thanks very much. And I don't want that to get built yet. And I don't even want this to get built yet. So I'm going to turn all that stuff off. Go. What I'd like you to build is these sensor towers so that we can start scanning. Right, I need to select a sector to begin scanning. Let's scan that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and then those two. All right, cool. In fact, like, to get the biggest bang for buck, I should probably scan those first because they'll be closer to those sensor towers. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Alrighty. How are we doing? How did we doing with the sensor towers? Opening the build menu. Did you know that you can open the build menu? Yes, I did. Go away. Alright, we've got 2 towers built. 3 towers built. Hooray. Each one of these costs 1 metal and 1 electronics. Now, once we get...
Research complete.
Oh, let's view the message.
Regulators held the silver-white mineral up to the camera, just as the chemical analysis came through. We found tellurium.
Oh, we found tellurium. In a moment, the chief engineer at Mission Control... Oh, no, so... In a moment, the chief engineer at Mission Control was at the communication station, urging instructions to the RC Explorer on how to handle and analyze the discovery. Blah, 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 blah. You can read it yourself. Basically, it reduces the costs of robotics tech by 10%, and that is awesome. That's pretty damn good. And I got it wrong. That's not a breakthrough tech. It's the magnifying glass, which is the breakthrough tech. Yeah, we've got 2 keys. These will unlock new techs. They're kind of, to be honest, kind of the worst ones, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, let's get our rover and go and scan that one next. Off you go. Good. Good lad. Now, why am I prioritizing these? Well, it's because I want my bonus drones, because that's going to speed things up massively. We've got to build 6 of these to unlock that bonus. We've built 4. 2 more, and then suddenly we can have 15 more drones, and everything will go really, really fast. So there's the 5th one. You've just delivered what, a metal? Yeah. So we need 1 more electronics to get delivered. Now, because these are autonomous, they don't need power. They don't need maintenance. So these are absolutely awesome. I could actually build another 5 if I wanted. Oh no, I couldn't. Oh no, I got 10. Yeah, I thought I'd got 15, 15 and 10, but apparently I've got 10, 15 and 10. Is what it is. Our pod has arrived though. So let's bring our pod down. Where should we bring the pod down? Yeah, just on this side will be fine. Let's pop you down there. Go. Okay, we've got the 6th built. Hooray! Oh, new texts are available for research. Cool. Let's have a look. We've unlocked. I guess it's that one. Drones and rovers move 20% faster. Kind of nice. Let's see. We're currently working on low G high rise. Meh. That's not really. Oh, hydroscopic evaporators. I think probably we want to do that one next. Subsurface heating, not really. Scientists and botanists have plus 10%. Yeah. Let's do that one first. Let's switch. We'll finish that one first. I would like to get the farm going fairly soon. Maybe I'll throw that in as like a 3rd one. Yeah. I should do the evaporators as well though. Right, so here, the pod has just landed with our supplies. Woohoo! So we've got loads of supplies. Good. You need another anomaly to analyse. And we've only got 1 left, which is down here, isn't it? Get yourself down there and scan that. Go. Alright, now, because we have completed this, we now have 15 drone prefabs. So, if we go over to our RC commander, this can spawn drones, or unpack drones. So let's unpack, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Go. Those drones will pop out of here. What I'm going to do is let them all unload. There we go. And then I'm going to select one and reassign them to the commander. So this now has 12 drones. Woohoo! We are flying. Let's see. I've still got another, how many drones? Another 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. How many can this support? This can support... I think this can support an infinite amount. I don't know. I've never tried to load it up with like millions before. You know what? Let's get these. I'm going to assign virtually all of them, I think, to the ship. No, 12 is the max, I think. So that's got 12, and this has got 7 or 8. Cool. Right. With that set up, we can start getting some other stuff done. Let's get metals being produced. So let's undo that, and undo that. We've got metals coming in all over the place. That's beautiful. Let's get some concrete going. Undo that and that. And let's see. We need 2 machine parts for those. We've just had a load of machine parts delivered, so that's not a problem. So let's crank those up. Boom, boom. Let's get all of that done. Right, the next thing we want is fuel. So let's get rocket. Yeah, no, close. Not rocket. What did I want? Now I can, now that I've got my polymers, I can get my dome set up. Am I going to go with a basic dome or a barrel dome? Oh no, you know what? I misread that. I was looking at metals, 20 metals. I already had the polymers. I knew it was 10 polymers. I knew I had enough polymers. That's why I was kind of shocked. I was like, what? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I guess we should put this guy over here near to the rare metals. I suppose that makes probably the most sense. So if we put you, like, say there, maybe. Yeah. Let's plop you there. What do we want? Let's do... Do I do the life support for the dome first, or... Don't know. Let's do... Let's do this. No, life support. Water extractor. I just need to make sure that the power is outside of the dust range. So if I put you like there and flip you around, say that way, like that, we'll run a cable out 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, and then throw in, what's that? It's just metals. Cool. And then we'll throw in some more power. The thing is, I kind of want this running 24/7. Oh, this has got a larger radius. I need to run that out further. So let's run cables. Let's run that out. Let's run it out another 1. And yeah, we'll put in a wind turbine for this, I think, because I want it. Yeah, I want this running 24/7. Okay, so wind turbine. How much water does this produce? That's a good point. You produce, base production is 5, which is loads for us. So, yeah, let's put in, where's my wind turbines? Let's put in a wind turbine. I'm probably going to need a couple of these, aren't I? This is, what's the power requirement on one of those? Power requirement is 5. Oh no, I just need 1. Okay, that's surprising. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, look at all that drones swarming around. You know what? Move a little bit out this way, Mr. Drone Commander, so that your drones can work on this as well. A little bit more. There you go. Sweet. Now, let's see. Where are the more metals? There's more metals down here. What I could do, you know what? Let's move that RC Commander down here. I'll have to load up his drones. Now, where's the edge of that? Okay, so if we put, I want to make sure that I'm inside this radius. If we put in a storage, a metal storage, let's have metals depot going in, say there. Then these guys will all go and mine this now. They can pick up that. Can they pick up this? No. Can they pick up? No, that's the wrong one. Where are you? Yeah, you can pick up that as well. So that'll bring us in like another 30 metals or so. Oh, this is now powered. That needs to get built. It's within range. Oh, we need concrete. Cool. Right, okay, so that anomaly has been analysed, which is good. What did we get? New text available for research. Oh, was that the last one? Yeah, that might have been. Oh, drone hub. And probes can now deep scan. Okay, we want drone hub. Actually, no. Let's do that one first, then we'll do drone hub. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. You can now go and research that, or scan that anomaly. All right, so we're bringing in concrete. Good. That's good news. And that one's rocking and rolling as well. What we need to do over here is put in a bit of storage. So we'll put in, not a universal, we want a concrete. I've picked it again. Try again. We want a concrete depot, which I'm going to put there. And then I want a dumping site, which I'm going to put on the other side, there. And then I want to do exactly the same for this one. So let's get concrete depot. Pop that in there. And a dumping site on the other side. Boom. There we go. That'll do nicely. This can actually be salvaged. We can get some metal out of that. That'll give us 5 metals. Cool. So salvage that. Cool. Now, you'll see these are unpowered at night. If you want to get rid of those symbols, because they're kind of a bit annoying, just turn off the night shift. Like that. So we've got that one done. Let's get the water going. What do we need? We need concrete for that. And we need concrete for that. So concrete should be starting to flow pretty soon. And what did I want to do? Oh, I want to turn the night shift off on this one, didn't I? Yeah, turn the night shift off. Hooray. And this one will be the same when that gets built. I'll turn the night shift off. We've got 12 concrete going on over there now. Should we crank it up a little bit? Let's crank it up a little bit. Because we're just waiting for this stuff to get built now. And we're just waiting on concrete.
Complete.
Now, if you're wondering, well, why did you use solar? Like, why didn't you put in wind turbines so that they could work at night? Simply because these only need metal for maintenance. Oh, and we've got a dust devil coming through. That sucks. Whereas these things need machine parts, which are an advanced resource. So that's why. Come on, come on. What have we got? We're up to 14. We need 6 more. And then metals isn't going to be a problem, which would be awesome. How are we doing with our scanning? Let's see. Our new texts are available. I haven't got any more that I can analyze. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Research. Oh, man. This is research site. Plus 15% for a research dome. That's plus 10%. And that's plus 15%. If we were to put a dome in here, covering those 3, and there's water over here, and metals. Ooh. So, I could move my dome over there. And put it in a cold zone. Like, do I really want to do that? I don't think that would be particularly clever. As much as I would love to pick those up. But what I could do... Ah, man. I could have put this dome, like, outside the cold zone, but just clipping like that. Oh, that would... I gotta say, that would have been kind of nice. I still think I'm going to live with this. All right, let's quickly rig up the fuel, I think. Can I rig up the fuel? Yeah, I should rig up the fuel. So what do I want for the fuel? Well, we're producing water over here. We're going to have to pipe that water over to the dome anyway. So why don't we put in a cable that runs up to... Now, where do I need to connect it to? I think you know what? I think I need to connect it to this point over here. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. It's been ages since I've played. So let's run that over to there. Now we're going to have to pipe the water over there, so let's do that as well. What's that? Is that V, isn't it, for pipes? Why it's V for pipes, I have no idea, but it is what it is. Now you notice the pipes are pink, which I'm not really a big fan of pink pipes. So I think we'll change that. If we go to the, I want the mission, not the plans review. If I go to the, close. If I go to the mission, no. Where is it? Oh, not the milestones. Which one is it? Oh, it's the command center. Yeah. And we can go to building colors and I can change it to something else. I think, how about red steel? And now you'll see that these things are highlighted in red rather than the colour, whatever colour they were before. Oh yeah, pink. I think that's a bit nicer. Alright, cool. We're getting our pipes done. Good. That's still waiting on concrete. I could up the priority on that. But since that isn't built yet either, kind of doesn't really matter too much. Oh, okay, so that is now running. Sweet. And we are going to be producing 14.4 metals per day. BEA. Beautiful. So, let's put over here. Now, let's see. We're in range of the metals deposits. So, we probably want those shipped out. So, I'll just put in a dumping site for the waste rock. Maybe put a couple.
Sector scan.
Let's put that over there. There we go. Now, okay, it'll shut down at night. And actually, this is another good reason for turning off the night shift. This is saying it's producing 14.4 per sol. No, it's not. If I turn that off, that's what it's actually producing, 9.6. All right, sweet. Go. Oh, no, they're already going. So, yeah, not too bad. What have we got over here? We're at 13 of 80 with the concrete. But I do want to get the old fuel going. So I might just turn that off for now. What are all our drones doing? In fact, where are all our drones? Where have all our drones gone? Oh, they're just sitting around over here because there's nothing to move at the moment. Okay, well, let's give them something to do. Let's get a fuel depot going. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend this out here a little bit. Say to there. And V, get the pipe extended as well. Out to there. And then I'm going to put in, let's see, not a universal depot. I'm going to put in a fuel storage depot. Where's fuel? Fuel depot. The fuel depot, I'm actually going to space that out a little bit. I'm going to put the fuel depot there and there. Okay, then production, and I've got 2 fuel refineries. Let's put my fuel refineries there. Flip it around and there. That should look quite cool. Hooray! So I've got 2 fuel refineries. Excellent. They need water and they need power. So what do we want? We want 5 power for each of those. So I'm going to throw in, I think we'll start off with a bit of solar. Yeah, we'll start off with a bit of solar. So let's have, no, wrong one. A couple of large solar panels, probably. How do I want to put these in? I don't want these connected to this one because I don't want this to like be able to steal power at night. So I'm going to put a couple of those in. That's fine. Now I could put some batteries in because I do have extra polymers that I've brought with me. So I could do batteries, but I don't think so. I'm going to put a couple of those in. Am I? No, I'm not actually. No, I'm not. Cancel that. I'm just going to put in wind turbines, and what the hell. So wind turbines, I want 1, 2. That gives me 10 power. Okay, that'll be okay for the short term, just so that we can start producing. Right, now that needs power. Cool. Now that should. Does that need 2? Does that need? I think that thing needs 10 power. Let me check. What's it? No, it's 5. So I should now have 5 extra power. Yeah, that's 5 power. That's 5 power. That's 5 power. And they're all running. Hooray! Good news. And we've got plenty of water. If I could click on this thing. Oh, I have clicked on it. Yeah, water production. 3. Well, 2 of 3 at the moment. All right, now we should probably store some of that excess water over here. So let's put in a water storage tower. Let's put that in, say, there. So that's going to be for supplying them. But as well as supplying them, we need to supply the dome. So I've got to set up the life support for the dome. We need oxygen and water, and we'll need some extra power. All right, sweet. Guys, you know what? That is not too bad of a start. Let's have a look at where we are. Mission goals. So we've done the sensor towers. Haven't done anything else. As far as no, that's the planetary view. Where's the milestones? Here's the milestones. We have scanned an anomaly. We have found water on Mars. We haven't constructed a dome yet. We haven't got people on Mars. So there's still tons and tons and tons of stuff to do. And like, are we going to be the first to launch a rocket from Mars? Are we going to be the first to construct a dome? Are we going to be the first to have humans on Mars? And the thing is, this is a race, because what I didn't mention was that we have 3 other nations competing against us. Oh, hell yeah. We've got Europe, And who's this? Brazil? Yeah. No, that's India, and that's Brazil. So yeah, we've got to compete against them. How's it going to go? Are we gonna screw up? Are we going to dominate? Who the hell knows? You can also do really cool things, like you can do covert ops to steal stuff from them and sabotage their buildings. Or you can be nice and you can trade with them and stuff. So you can contact them and you can even insult them. How about that? All right, guys, we're going to leave it there for this episode. Yeah, I think that's kind of an okay-ish sort of start. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Yeah, let me know what you think, like about anything, and I'll catch you for the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.